What is going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadskii, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. In this particular video, we are going over two separate things. First thing is we are going to be going through the Blackbeard and the Sakazuki version of the World Clash Dungeon. A couple of days ago, I uploaded a video with the Luffy, the Sabo, and the Jinbei version, so if you guys have not seen that, make sure to click the card at the top of the video, and you can link you over to that video so you can see those first dungeons. So depending on your idea, of course, different dungeons will be available on different days, just like I said in the previous video. So we'll be going through these dungeons in the video. Additionally, with this, we also have some more Sugo-Fest Pulls. Today on stream, we will live streaming. Big shout out to RoadToRaftel, who was a user who came in and gifted a bunch of subs to some of the viewers on Twitch. And basically, because of that, we did two more multi-pulls on the Sugo-Fest. So that'll be towards the end of this video. So there'll be timestamps down below in the description so you can skip to what you want to go ahead and look at. But without further ado, guys, let's get into this video detailing the World Clash and some more World Clash Sugo-Fest Pulls. Okay, so the first dungeon that we are going to be discussing is the Blackbeard dungeon. So this is the only dungeon that I actually go ahead and use a team that doesn't have V2 Shanks as the captain, utilizing the new Gear 4 rare recruit character as a captain. With this team specifically, everyone, I would say, is like pretty easy to get, aside from obviously the captain himself. Crocodile is replaceable. You do not need Crocodile in this team to make this team work, but he does kind of like speed up the process. Now, the stage 3 boss has 4 million HP, and every single turn he's going to keep giving you empty and int orbs, so you don't really need to worry about him specifically. He's relatively easy to take down. He doesn't really do much, and there is a lizard character you saw there. He has 30 HP. He has a reasonably high defense. It's really hard to break through it. If the lizard stays alive after the first turn, he will poison you for 4,500 damage every single turn. So having a fixed damage dealer is going to be useful for taking out the lizard. So the final stage is Blackbeard again, having 6 million HP this time, and the thing about him that is annoying, he has a 5 million HP barrier for one turn, so having a character to remove the barrier is highly suggested. Now, the only two characters that are boosted that remove the barrier are Speed Jiru and also the Dex Blackbeard character. You can't wait one turn and wait for the barrier to expire, because every single odd turn he's going to basically change, so he'll either have a perfect barrier one turn or the 5 million damage barrier in the next turn. So you got to have someone to remove that barrier to make this dungeon actually a little bit easier. And also, when you activate any orb boost, he will clear all your debuffs, or all your buffs on your crew. So do not bring an orb booster. This is where Raider Kinda, who is a boosted character, is very, very useful for this particular fight. Now, in my personal opinion, and a lot of people's opinions, this is going to be the most difficult of all of the World Clash bosses, being the Akainu dungeon. Stage 3 Akainu only has 190,000 HP, so less than 200k, but he has a mass amount of defense, and he also lowers the attack of strength, dex, and quick characters by 25% for 5 turns, and the fact that he has a really high defense is quite annoying, so having someone to remove the defense is going to make this fight a lot easier. So as long as you have a defense reducer, this fight's pretty easy, or at least someone that does, you know, at least 200k fixed damage to get rid of Akainu. Now, the final stage of Akainu has 4.5 million. He also has 50,000 defense, and also on his preemptive, he will lock your orbs for 5 turns, and he gives you a whole bunch of block orbs. However, if you try to change your block orbs, he changes them back to block orbs. So the only ways really to get around this is to use Shirahoshi Legend, who isn't a boosted character, so it's not really ideal, or this rare recruit Luffy, which makes block and negative orbs not count as negative for 4 turns. So he makes the block orbs count as neutral orbs, which make this fight a little bit easier, honestly. So if you have rare recruit Luffy, I would definitely try and fit him into your team for taking on this fight, as those block orbs can be quite annoying to get around. But honestly, for the most part, I wouldn't suggest too many people to go directly out to farm this particular dungeon, as I think it definitely is the most difficult one to take on, and it kind of really requires all 3 of the new characters from the Sugo-Fest to clear this dungeon extremely fast. But now that we've gone ahead and gone through all of the World Clash bosses, we are now going to finish off this video with my Sugo-Fest pulls from the stream today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys next time. What is going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadskii, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. We're live on stream right now, and big, massive shout out to RoadToRaftel on the chat, who's gone ahead and given away a bunch of subscriptions to the chat. So big shout out, RoadToRaftel, coming in clutch, and because of the subs, we're going to be doing 2 multi-pulls here. I have already done the 30 gem multi for part 2 of this Sugo-Fest. If you guys haven't seen that, I'll leave a link to the tweet. I tweeted out the full video over on my Twitter, so make sure you go ahead and check that out. So we're going to be doing 2 multis here. In terms of characters that I want, I already have the Luffy, of course. You guys would have seen that in my previous video. Akainu, I would really love to have. Blackbeard would love to have. And in terms of legends, because we're going to the 3rd multi-pull, I don't have either Kuzan or Sanji who are on this banner right here. So either one of these characters I would gladly take, but let's get into it. My Sugo-Fest luck has not been good. Let's just say that. You know, the past like 5 multis, 6 multis or something I've done on my account have been absolute garbage. So I'm hoping that, you know, we can pull back a little bit of luck here. Once again, big shout out to RoadToRaftel for the gift subs. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Let's get into it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No reds. No reds as I expected. But can we walk away with one of the World Clash characters? Aside from Luffy, of course. I'd be kind of mad if we got to dupe Luffy. Jinbei, okay. Or even some good limit break dudes. But obviously, from what I've seen so far on this event, is like everyone is getting like old school units. Like 2016, 2015 units. And we've started off in that same way. So hopefully we can walk away with some new stuff. But it's not looking good. Halfway through the multi, and it's been pretty bad. Pretty bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, dude. This is bad. This is so garbage. Koala. 3 Luffy's for 1 multi? Oh dang, dude. That's so troll. And Charlie, wow. Yeah, so this is a pretty bad multi. We didn't even really get that many good limit break characters. The last poster on the 2nd multi is a guaranteed boosted character, so that boosted character could potentially be something good. It's not a red. Out of all characters, man. Out of all characters, it had to be, like, my most hated rare recruit in the entire game. Okay, so, unfortunately, 2nd multi was an absolute massive bust. But we have the guaranteed Sugo-Fest exclusive character or new character on the 3rd multi. I would prefer to get a red because, you know, they're kind of like a little bit, they last longer. They last longer if there's a red poster because the unit that you get is going to be a better unit, obviously, than getting, you know, either Akainu, Blackbeard, or Luffy. But if it is Akainu or Blackbeard, I'd be pretty happy with that. But let's see what we get. Once again, any of the new characters or any of the banner legends would be sick. Could we get a red in the middle of the multi? I haven't had a red in the middle of the multi for a pretty long time, so hopefully it's not as bad as that last multi, man. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No reds in the middle, dude. I think I've gone like, what is it now? Like 6, 7, maybe 8 multis without a red in the middle, which is pretty bad. 2. Zoro's back to back. This doesn't look good. 3. I saw the white suit and I'm like, dude, is that Akainu? But it's not. Oh. Rayleigh. Vankov. Hawkins, bro. That's so old school. Why is he here? Speed Jiru. He's actually a decent character. Another Rayleigh, bro. This is... Oh, my God. I even said it myself. You shouldn't be pulling on this Sugo-Fest. And yet, here we are. Whitey Bay. We've got one more opportunity here before the last poster. And it's Brook. So, if we get a gold here, it's guaranteed to be one of the new characters, Luffy, Blackbeard, or Akainu. If we get a red, could be literally anything. Shout out once again to RoadToRaftel. It's a red, it's not a boosted character. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, definitely do not pull on this Sugo-Fest. Like, it wasn't even... Is this boa boosted? I'm sure this boa isn't boosted. Like, holy crap. Those two multis were so bad. You couldn't ask for much worse than that. You literally couldn't. I would have much preferred to got, like, the Clash Luffy instead of this. This is just too troll. This is too troll, dude. I'm shook. I'm shook. Those were really, really bad multis. Those were horrible multi-pulls. Like, there isn't really much in terms of limit break that I would really want to keep from here. Like, this could just about all go, except for, like, maybe Garp. I'd use him for limit break. Maybe Senor Pink. The rest of it can pretty much go. Damn, dude. I mean, once again, big shout out to RoadToRaftel for the support. I greatly appreciate all the gift subs. Unfortunately, the luck did not pull through. Did not pull through at all. Once again, this World Clash Sugo-Fest, in terms, for me personally, this Sugo-Fest was absolutely terrible. But hopefully you guys did enjoy me getting wrecked. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to smack the like button. If you want to stay up to date with all the content I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Other than that, I'll see you guys within the next video.